Ghetto, everyone! Ghetto! I'm the Mysterious JG, and welcome back to Let's Play Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. We are about to enter a secret laboratory where we may or may not find out about things that our codec partners seem to already think we knew about. Let's, crack the door here. Ooh. Lasertron. You know what? I'm gonna save in case I screw out this stuff, because we're probably supposed to be able to do this stealthy.
Okay, save complete. Don't let your guard down, okay?
Doctor, got anything to say about all these laboratories?
Hard to say just
yet. Okay, doesn't sound like these guys have anything to say.
Guess.
Anybody got anything to say about the sewer skimmer robots, or no? Okay, never mind. Suppose I could ask Wolf how he's faring himself. One thing I thought was realistic about it, I can't even remember which Metal Gear Solid game it was exactly. I think it might have been the original Metal Gear Solid. You just go around shooting cameras, or no, it's Metal Gear Solid 2. If you go around shooting cameras, the people who are supposed to be observing the cameras will notice that the camera just got blown up. So simply shooting cameras doesn't avail you a whole lot. Electrolyte pack. I haven't exactly been having problems keeping my electrolytes up. Well, thing is, I'm just getting it back through the ghetto attack. I'm not necessarily using electrolytes to maintain it. Oh. Seemed ridiculous that I didn't destroy it faster, and that having been down there and not destroyed it, I went that long without being detected. Oh, it's another cardboard box. It's a different type of stone cold. Let's see. This is a container for transporting pharmaceuticals. And oh, never mind. It is the exact same cardboard box. This is where I came from. Action! Attention! Action! Did you say nerd? Doctor.
Ah, this would appear to be the UG maintenance area.
Where they build Uggs.
You should find a terminal there. Something they use to upload mission parameters to the UGs.
And something I can use to access the lab's main server?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
But first, you need to take a dump.
Oh, we'll have a joke here.
Wait, what?
A dump? A digital optical output mounted proxy. You'll need one to interface with the terminal.
Prunes
Most
helped me to
UGs
take a
should
dupe.
suffice. Tripod or the like.
I'll see what I can come up with. How do I use it?
Well, first you sit
Simply
down on the
connect to
toilet.
it. You should be able to use your communications outlay to control the proxy UG.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Yeah, basically press the action button. How about you be nano repair paste, huh? Okay, it's a rip grenade. For farting. Yeah. Oh, it's regular old cyborg dudes. There's the nano paste I was looking for. That's right, I, your friend, the other guard, have turned into a box. Nothing strange about that. Did you stealth kill him for crying out loud? Come on. Certainly there's nothing that you would think was strange about what just happened there, friend. Suddenly, it almost feels like a Metal Gear game. Other than the fact that I'm making no effort to avoid murder, since you basically can't.
You're making me proud.
I love you, Raiden. Homing missile? Oh, man. Yes, please. Although, actually, I think that is not some new exciting technology, I believe. Now that I think about it, I think I already had... yeah, I already had 5 out of 5 homing missiles, but the idea is nice. You make me proud. The way you just ruthlessly murdered several people by transforming into a cardboard... Well, not transforming into a cardboard box. Disguised as a cardboard box. I did not become a cardboard box. Okay, so apparently at some point we're going to get onto the other side of this wall, and there will be treasures. Fabulous treasures, the kind to make Earthquake just all excited. So press the action button, like you do. Oh, there we go. Jane's brains in jars. We were acting like we already knew about this because I believe they got a little confused about when certain... Ooh, and they got little googly eyes. We did find ourselves wondering why there were so many cyborgs in Desperado. Oh, well, okay. This is where the bow staff is pretty cool. No, I need to get that. I need to get that. Yeah, I've got to get that or I just wasted a bunch of power. A rank because I didn't really do anything fancy. I also missed some of the points they dropped.
For now, yeah.
I destroyed all the brains.
Those were cyborg brain casings.
With eyeballs.
We saw.
George said they were harvesting organs from kids.
I guess they meant
Yes.
brains.
This must be why they are trafficking children. Perhaps other organs are being sold elsewhere, but they are definitely taking the brains.
Jesus.
Sucking the brains
Are they
out like
making
television.
these kids into cyborgs?
Yep.
Wait, the cyborgs you've been fighting, did they seem like they might be kids?
Well, they were
You
trying
said
to, like,
earlier
you know,
child
thumb their
soldiers
nose
have
at
a
me a lot.
telltale approach to combat.
Yeah, but I didn't see it here. Those weren't kids.
Not enough fart
So,
jokes.
What? Desperado's just doing the surgeries there?
We've got to do something about all those brains.
Destroy
The
them.
other kids George was
Oh,
talking
sorry.
about. He just escaped a few hours ago. They couldn't have taken all their brains out that fast.
I got a really fast brain cutting
There
outing
could still be a
machine.
bunch of kids they haven't touched yet.
I better move.
I better slowly search the area for cool loot. Okay, so the left hand doesn't disappear quickly the way that the handful of power-ups. So I was getting like holographic memory points or whatever BP from some of those guys if I collected it fast enough. 109.2%. I'm not at full, but it kind of didn't matter because, I believe I've got enough BP to purchase all the moves and power-ups that you can use on your first playthrough. And as I also pointed out, none of this will help with the DLCs, which are just going to be completely standalone if I decide to do them. So, oh, attention! Let me jack into this guy. Oh, oh. Jack into a sling beam.
It is all ours. Now, use it to locate a data input terminal.
These guys are pretty jumpy now. Any funny business, and they might just open fire.
Attack, jump, dash.
Try latching onto cyborgs' heads from behind. Then, an electric shock should knock them unconscious.
Zapped into TV land. Fun. Wonder if that's a permanent KO. So this section of the game is kind of fun. I believe there might be like achievements that I need to get while I'm here if I want to get them, but I'm not really paying attention to Xbox achievements, so that's okay. Sorry guys, had a sound, like a weird sound in my headset that's making me just need to check and see if the recording is still going, and it is. Okay. Alright. Hopefully there's no sound sync issues. Definitely something went a little wonky there. Zappa-dabba-doo. Yeah, boy. I don't even know why I would be shocking these guys. Although this robot seems to enjoy it. I'm a little worried that my sync is off at this point, actually. I guess I don't want to be detected by that guy. Nighty-night, buddy. Oh, and I don't have Salt on Radar power to can't open this box as this guy. So maybe I come back to this room later. B rank, I guess I was supposed to do it a lot faster. I don't know.
That terminal is most likely designed to download mission data and such into the UGs. Let's try using it to access the lab server.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to break the video and cobble it together because for me, the sound of Doctor's voice and the text on screen seemed a little out of sync. So just in case I have any hilarious quips based on in-game dialogue, I'm going to break it here just to make sure we're all good. So catch you guys in a minute. And we're back, and it's like no time passed at all. All right, let's see what happens if we press the action button as instructed here. It never works on the first try, does it? think that was an intentional joke.
Raiden, I found something. In
I
one
found
of the
true
Central
love,
Cyborg's
Raiden.
Visual logs. Guess who shows up?
Patch it through.
Right away.
Is it Mistral? I hope it's Mistral. Better not be Sundowner. He's just not as good to look at. Hi, friend. I can't really see you, but...
Then send us what you do have. You've already commenced the
Oh, he looks nice in that coat.
Sears program? Yep. Same one old Georgie boy used on the kids in Liberia.
Oh.
Of course,
Georgie Boy Sears. We know who
the
that
brain
is, right?
now.
You know, the former president. He was also a child soldier general.
Your
And a
work
cyborg.
is
Well, no, sorry.
listen. And your work is late. We need to shit before our cover is blown.
You need to shit? You need to take a
Assholes
dump?
snooping around.
We just do not have the full quantity yet.
Why is that guy in the background being so secretive?
Unique requirements. It's not like we can just pop them out with an ice cream scoop.
Unless you get us a really good ice cream
All
scoop.
right. Make your point. Oh, thank you for understanding.
Send what you have now, or destroy any unharvested inventory.
Okay?
Whoa.
Have you any idea what they cost?
Last I checked, children weren't exactly rare in the part of the world.
Wow, guy's
Millions of
not
them,
very
in fact.
nice.
You can get more once we set up a new lab. They lead lives of hunger and pain. We're performing a service here for them and the cities they burden.
And then we're going to take out the sanctuary cities using
Gathering the knowledge
cyborgs.
required a significant investment.
Yes, you'll get the money. Accounting will be in touch.
Gracias. I assure you we will dispose of our inventory the instant we can confirm payment.
Are we done here? I've got a full slate today.
That guy, by the way, we'll be seeing more of him.
Mistress, and America has suffered long enough.
I thought Tecumseh was a dude.
Thank you, sir. Let me see you out.
Yes, thank you. Mr. Unidentified
You see that
Businessman or President or Senator or some kind of...
Desperado's chief of operations goes by Sundowner.
The
Californian
CEO is
wildfire.
giant,
The
crazy
kids.
cyborg murder man?
We're too late.
Only one way to find out. George was still alive.
Unless he's some
Maybe
kind
the
of
pain
zombie
hasn't left him yet.
Guianan kid.
Maybe. But you heard what he said. They've already started some brains on VR training.
There must be more than just what
Soon
I
they'll
found.
be fighting
What about the VIP in the suit?
I'll find out. You definitely seem familiar.
Gorlucas
Right.
Zilla
I'm
or
going
whatever.
after the kids.
Ginola. Well, I guess we've been detected. So you need to make sure he's dead. Is that the kind of guy I am? We might have dropped something here. I guess now that I know they've been harvesting the brains of children, I'm not inclined to be merciful. The Vulture. The Vulture. It's the Bobo the Vulture song. In case you hadn't, spotted that that was a... Yeah, it's been really good and stunned there, friend. Endurance +1. Oh, okay. I didn't know those were things you had to unlock. I thought you just got them by clearing the missions. Maybe I do need to break out a fact, make sure I don't miss any of those. Hope I didn't break anything I need to be able to stand on. Because there was an enemy up here before. Now I might have lost my chance to kill him. Whatever, it seems like it's okay. Proceed action button. Oh shit! I forgot that this is the second half of what should be 2 15-minute videos, so I let it go long. All right, so I'm gonna have to cut this off now, and we're gonna be just a little on the long side. But oh no, I won't. I've completely lost my mind. I didn't reset the timer. I'm sorry. Let's get back to it. I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I was thrown off by the sight of not brains and cyborg brain casings, but the googly eyes that were attached to them really did a number on me. Data storage. How am I supposed to get to it? Well, not that way. You know, might as well do a quick look-see around the rest of the zone here. I don't know how you would get to that. None of this stuff is destructible. Oh, I probably had to get it when I was the little robo dude, and I'm pretty sure I can't turn back into him. Oh well. Okay, well I missed that one then. So we don't have a full clear, which we already didn't have, so it's okay. I'm wasting electrolytes. I'm wasting electrolytes. I suppose I could use an item to get electrolytes since we keep running across them and are constantly at full power.
We can't find George.
What?
Maybe the coordinates you sent us were off?
Yeah, it's my fault.
I merged the GPS location of our entry with all my
MapQuest and Google Maps both pointed there.
God.
You think they got to him first?
I don't know. I'll have our guys sweep the area.
It's a sewer. There's no point in sweeping it. I mean, it's just gonna be dirty no matter what. Oh. Hey, repair nano paste. That's the stuff right there. And you are an EM grenade, so I was gonna say if you turned out to be like a packet of like Sunny D that was gonna refresh my electrolytes or whatever. Capri Sun drink mix, then I could just go ahead and take one. Attention, Achtung, Achtung, hier ist Oxide. Oh, you know what? I think that might be a boss area, if my memory serves. Let's see if there's any chit-chatting to do to round out the video, and if not, we'll just save it and call it.
Anything on George yet?
No. I think maybe they took him away.
Haha.
Or worse.
Perhaps. Remember what that man said.
Don't you
There was
listen to
matter
what
of
the man
payment,
said.
but he doesn't need to wait for
He said,
anything here. He can kill those prisoners anytime he wants. And as for escapees, they're more easily killed than captured.
Damn it.
Which is why you get a
I
better
knew I
bounty
should
if
have
you
stayed
capture
with
them
until our
alive.
guys showed up.
Right.
Yeah, you should have.
The other children are not safe either.
All of the
Even
children will
already
die because of your
engaged
failure,
protocol.
Raiden.
And they know you're there, too. They may decide to simply dispose of children before they escape. You must hurry.
Oh, is that what I have to do?
Anything on George yet?
No. I think
Whoa.
perhaps he can...
Damn it.
Right, they made this...
Any sign of George?
Not yet.
What
no.
did you think I was,
Our men have
like,
split up to
Boris
canvass the area.
doesn't know, but I do?
You just worry about the kids in the lab for now.
Understood.
Any sign of George?
They're VR training those kids' brains.
I know, pretty cool,
What
yeah?
one might expect. Simply installing someone in a cyborg body does nothing to enhance their neural acuity.
They're
True
still dummies.
combat efficacy requires the right knowledge and the right operant conditioning.
Yeah, but this isn't just normal army training. This is the Sears program.
They'll learn how to be a
Indeed,
slowly
the
failing
instructor
retail
sends data
outlet.
directly into the brain. The experience is almost impossible to discern from real life.
They're gonna make those kids
I'm
watch
not
action
talking about
movies
the
and eat
VR tech.
food with
The training
gunpowder in them.
program's completely different.
It is only VR, Raiden. They are not actually hurt.
Well, right. That's because they don't have bodies to get hurt with. But
good
they
point.
still feel pain. Without that, it just isn't realistic enough.
It just
That,
doesn't
And
cut
with
it.
this training, you're the one doing the killing.
It's pretty
Not
cool,
just the
actually.
soldiers, innocent people,
It's
POWs,
not cool. It's actually
civilians.
really fucked up.
I see. So that is what the Sears
So I never
program
went
is.
off on a 15-minute dialogue about the Sears training
Gotta move. Out.
of your apartment. I feel stifled.
Doc, they're VR
Indeed. Simply true.
Yeah,
Indeed.
no doubt.
It is.
Well, but they stacked, not just... Yeah.
All right, Wolf, what do you have to say about my past under Solid as Snake?
You ever see the guy in the suit before?
I am sorry. No.
Nothing in
I'm
your
not
database?
sorry.
I have no database, Raiden.
You
The
ass.
simple grounding capabilities of my Neuro AI allow me to identify faces in only the vaguest of terms.
For example, I can't tell the difference between you and
I may
Courtney.
have seen him before, but I do not have the accuracy of a database.
Well, that's ridiculous. You're an AI.
Shut
An
up.
AI modeled after the human brain, and thus as flexible and occasionally vague as any humans.
I'm just as
Of this
pathetic as
man,
you guys
however,
are.
I have no recollection. I do not believe I have encountered him before. Most likely.
Oh, man.
George is missing.
Yeah.
Long live the
Should've had you
George.
stay back and watch him.
You
I
should
should have
have.
been more cautious as well.
What has
Listen,
Wolf
you
been
should
up
head
to
back
this whole
the
time
sewer and
anyway?
Help out with the search. I'm gonna keep moving.
You're not doing any good here anyway.
Wolf, what's your status?
I am en route to George's last known location.
For what
I
you
will
just
handle this
said.
assignment. You may return to your mission.
Wolf, what's your...
I will...
I don't know what Wolf was supposed to have been doing before, but
Got anything on George?
Not yet. I hope he's okay.
George Bailey.
This is my fault.
It sure
I
is,
could've stayed
right?
until someone came to pick him up.
Come on. Who knows what would have happened to the other kids in the meantime?
No, horrible
Or
death,
even
of
now,
course,
for
but
that matter.
You're right. They're gonna be in even more danger soon enough.
it's gonna be
And there's
great.
a chance George is still safe. Somewhere.
Yeah.
Out there, beneath the pale moonlight.
I'm sure he's fine.
I'd better move.
I will help you live your fantasy if that's what you need now,
Know anything about the guy in the suit, Courtney?
Not a clue. Sorry.
Although
I
it looks
feel
like he's
I
got a
might have
great
seen him
tailor.
somewhere, but
Yeah. It's a
Harold
pretty common-looking
Saxon. Where do I
face.
know that name?
Doc's analyzing all his facial features right now. He should have something for you soon.
Do you know what your senator
I've got
looks
a few
like,
things to do here
viewer?
anyway.
Just asking.
Yep. Do you want to save first? Good luck.
Just asking.
Got anything on George?
Not yet.
I could...
Come on.
Bailey.
You're right. And there's...
Yeah.
I'd better...
George Bailey. That's the joke I'm making for some reason. Alright, so when we come back next time, I think we'll be fighting a boss. And if we're not fighting a boss right away, I feel like we're within a video's length of time before we get to a boss. But we'll find out for sure in the next video. I'm Mysterious JG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you tune in next time. Bye-bye.